Hello, it's me, Dunleavy4. I'm standing in front of our new sugar and cactus farm. It's two things, and it's going to be more things one day, but I wanted to just show you what I did. I've kind of added some more detail up here with the cactus. I think in the front, I want to really showcase what's in the farm, and then on the spiral staircase, we have these going up. And I found something fun to do, which is just to put these glass panes kind of floating so they look like kind of green crystal things, and I thought it looked really pretty, and it adds a little bit of magic lore to our land. But we have this gorgeous spiral staircase. You know I love a spiral staircase. And we have our amazing, very, very good farm here. It's working really, really well. I've had lots of paper to trade with the librarians. They're very happy about it, and I'm gonna leave it for now. It's definitely not done. Oops, I got my elytra, it's okay. I don't care if I fall, but I wanted to show you down here anyway. It's pretty organized, and I'm leaving this unfinished as well because obviously I'm gonna try to throw a farm here. So we'll have some more little chambers to come collect things. So I climbed back up because I wanted to show you that I have taken the potatoes off the coast as well, and I made a little potato farm back there. It's kind of in the shape of a potato too. I just made an oval. I wanted to mix it up a little bit, but it looks really nice. And I've added some more trees, as you'll see. I want to fly down in a second, but it's starting to look a lot fuller in here, and I really, really like that. So let's fly down. I'm going to try to do something really cool. Let's try to fly through our base, or our starter house. Whew. Ow. Okay, well, I hit myself a little, but that's okay. So here's the view as we walk out. Oh, I love the hanging trees now. It's really selling the fantasy, I'd say. And then as we go back here, I've continued the path up to the potatoes here. It's not finished yet still, but I wanted to just kind of show you the librarian floor. I've put in a lot of bookshelves, and I've been seeing people use looms. The sides of looms look like empty bookshelves, so I thought that was cute to throw some of those in. So if you just put a banner one level lower, it'll look like a little pillow once you throw in the stair. So I thought that was fun. And I'm going to add red carpet in all of here. And so this will probably be the best angle to get the feel of how it is. It's so nice. And I just put in some nice stuff in the ceiling. However, today is the day to put something right here in the middle. I didn't know I would put this here, but it does just kind of fit. It's one more circle, and it's gonna overlap a little bit with the buildings, but I think that'll work. I am in desperate need of eating this golden carrot and making a storage room. I'm so sick of all these chests being a mess like this. This area in here could look so much nicer. So I've kind of torn down the corner pillar, added a little stairway, and I'm gonna build something right here to start off today. I'm just smelting up some quartz here to make it smooth quartz, because then it'll be a little more seamless, which I like. And this is gonna be a little tricky, I have to say. The blocks in my hotbar are the ones I'm interested in using today. And it should be really pretty. It's like very muted colors still, and there will be some green, but I'm gonna start adding in a little more variety, so I think everybody will like it. So basalt, yes, I want to make polished basalt. I think it's so pretty, and I've never really used it, but I think it's absolutely stunning. So I raised this up a little again because I want to just give it a little extra height, and with this space in between, I think I may, extend this water feature around the edges this way and have it coming out more. So it's not a space that we use, but it'll be pretty. And then I'm gonna keep using polished diorite. I don't know, I think it's kind of nice. I keep laughing at myself because people really, really hate it, but I love it. We have this in the corner. Then I also want to use I love soul sand as well. Or what is this one? Soil, because it kind of looks like marble when you don't see the lines separating it. It blends in really nicely. So I like that, and it's also going to go here There won't be any window into this building. I feel like since it's a storage room, you kind of want to hide it. It's going to be a bunch of, ugly chests and stuff. So I'm not too worried about seeing inside. Record scratch noise. There is something I totally meant to do. So if you remember from a few episodes ago, I have so much accidental netherite scraps, and I found those ingots in the Piglin Bastion, and I was getting some quartz, and I found more ancient debris. So what am I doing sitting on this stuff? I need to get this in the furnace ASAP. It's 12 ancient debris. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? So let's put this in here. I'm gonna let that smelt, but this, I need to make a smithing table, I think it's called, and I think it's some iron. Do I have one somewhere? No, I don't. Why would I have one? I'm so excited about this because I haven't really used netherite to its full potential yet for myself, because it still feels new to me, but I have tools that I should totally make netherite. So let's start with our famous Silk Touch axe, and this is going to make it have more damage. It's going to have more durability, so that's great. And I definitely want to do my sword as well. Ooh, so it goes from doing 10 damage to 11, which I think is nice. So we're going to take that. Look at that shiny gorgeousness. And now I have 12 more scraps too. So the scraps you have to combine with gold. Ooh, look at that. So I can make 3 more things. I think I should do some armor. So why don't we do, my boots are fabulous. That helmet's not there yet, and that's not there yet, but my chestplate, is that there? Unbreaking, mending, protection. I think that's good. Let's do those 2. Ooh, now they're really heals. Look at that. Bam. Let's do the diamond chestplate. Oh my gosh, this feels good. Well, those don't even have protection 4. Let's save 1 ingot. Away with you. All right, so we did that. Let's return to work. I don't know why I would forget to do that. So what if we did something like this? Ooh, so pretty. And gray and white and brown are so nice. Those colors always look good together. So here we are so far. It's a little hard to see because of all the stuff in the back, but this is what's going to give it some kind of privacy. If you want to call it privacy. Yes. And I think I'm just going to do a stone brick top. Boop boop. I think this looks so nice. Ooh. I love it. Now I need to throw a crap ton of chests in here. So I have been kind of farming slowly some spruce wood, and it's going to take a lot. All right, I'm already out of spruce wood and I haven't even filled this, but I'll plant one now and then I'll come grab it later. I've smelted up some of that quartz and I made it into some stairs, and we're gonna just get a nice pop of white around the edges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can get it here for now. We may move that, but it's gonna round out the top a little bit. We really won't see it on this side, but you still gotta do it. It's all in the details. So we have a little bit of an overhang. I need to make another floor of this, so it's going to kind of give us a separation between the floors. And I was thinking it'd be nice to have a bubble column in the middle. That's why I left that empty there. And since there's no windows, I think this will add a nice little bit of transparency, having this here. In like an Oreo, there's the little cream center. This is the cream center here, between the 2 floors. Let's, I just need a few more bricks there, but let's fly back here and see how it's looking. Ooh. Yeah, I think it still has like a magic look to it. I mean, the end rods, the particle effects are so amazing. I love it. And see how the chests look behind the leaves? I love that. And then we have a little transparency. Quiet, Amanda. I know she hasn't feasted in a while. I think, I need something. I don't like the basalt column going like right into a brick, so I need to figure out some kind of transitional. Could even be like an indented. If I get this, could be a brick stair, so there's a little gap there, and then that might be the water coming out of the bottom. I've grabbed some lanterns, and I want to just probably pop them in the corners here. I'm thinking it may be nice, since I have the space, since the floor will be kind of 3 thick, if there's an air gap in the middle and we could see some light coming from it between those leaves, it might be really pretty. So hopefully these will be bright enough. If not, I can swap them out for maybe glowstone or something. I just don't have a lot of glowstone right now. I almost wonder as well if I should do this next layer in a different texture. Let's see how it looks with the stone, and I may come back and get some more smooth quartz actually. Actually, that might be a good full block height that way. Yeah, so it could drop a little bit in that part. So let me do a little sleepy with a kitty. I always sleep with the cats because they give you stuff when you do that. Not always, actually, but he got me a feather. See, I did not have that in my inventory. So this is kind of a funny thing, but I've gotten like 6 feathers, 2 rabbit hides, 7 rabbit's feet, and then I'll bring some string and rotten flesh sometimes, and sometimes phantom membranes. So you're a good kitty. I have lots of glass now because I've obviously been trading with those librarians, so that feels good. And I got bones for days. So let's see how many dye. I forget if it's 1-to-1. No. But wait, bone meal. Does bone meal turn to dye? Hold on, let me put this back. Maybe I'll just get my bone meal. I do wish there was a way to enter the bubble column from a diagonal, but that's not going to happen. It's going to have to be on one side. Maybe this way. Yeah, let's do it on this side. We're changing everything. Here. There, and then maybe it's on the sides, these little corners. Should get those. I think that'll look nice. So let's take a look at that. Why is it nighttime already? Oh my gosh, what do I do all day? Oh, that's nice. I really like that. I have added a bubble elevator here. I did film it, and I had to tell you that I took it down like 3 times and was fussing with it so much that it just wasn't really worth showing. And I'm still not even settled. I have little buttons on the side for now, and I put little signs like first floor blocks. And we can come out, and second floor is going to have our dyed blocks. So I'm thinking like our wool and all that stuff. And I just repeated the second layer facade. Oh, hello. What do you have, sir? Bucket of pufferfish. No. No. Sand. It's freaking criminal, dude. You can't sell me sand. I did get a bunch of chests, like a lot. So we can do the same thing that we have downstairs. A little something like that. You're going to be like that, aren't you? You are going to be like that. I made a little thing here, which will either connect, to the 3rd floor of this, or maybe it could even just be, since I have an elytra, like a little helipad, like I can land there. I haven't really thought about what I want to do, but it's probably going to be some glass. I think it'd be really nice to have some glowing glass with some end rods. But I do think, as I'm looking at this, I think I may want stairs as the first thing, because it'll round it nicely. Glass, you can't really do anything except full block. All right, that might look good, or it might look terrible. We're gonna see in a second. Ooh. Why do I always leave like an ugly dirt something? But look at that. Oh, it's glowing beautifully. I rarely let it get too dark around here, but I think it's kind of nice to see how this is looking. Oh my gosh, I love it. I wonder if I can make our little starter base glow a little better, actually. Uh-oh, but we have monsters coming. But let's enjoy it. They're out already, so bam. I like it a lot. It's the right height. That's what I wanted. Taller than our starter house and Bert and Ernie's. And we'll still see it when this is up to there. So this is looking good. I'm really happy. The other thing I did not show you yet is I wound up going a little wild, and we have the whole streams coming out of the bottom here. And this whole grass section that was between all this is a pool now, because I knew water was going to come out and there's not going to be enough room here to really do anything. But I thought it made sense to just have it as a big fountain. So I think it's looking really pretty. I could maybe throw, like a 3x3 statue or something in there. So I'll think about that. But I mean, it feels very, very mythical now. I like it. We should definitely try to land on my little helipad. So let's see if we can make it. It's going to be a little close. I don't know if I'm quite high enough. It is. Okay, good. I love it. Let's get rid of this dirt. Take a look at that building, will ya? It looks really at home, I think, in there. And we've added some new textures with the sand and the quartz and the polished basalt. So I'm really digging this. What do you guys think? You like it? So thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a little like down there. That would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.